So I want to tell you guys a funny story about this pen right here. So when I originally got this pen, I got it in like a little load of other little like mechanical pencils and like miscellaneous pens, And I didn't think anything of it, it's just a pen. And like I didn't even really mean to buy it. It just got in my cart and I kind of just bought it, right? So I take it home and it sits for probably about 2 or 3 weeks, and then I see a video on YouTube and this guy's like, check your pen, blah blah blah. And the day before my friend had this pen in his hand and he was like, whoa man, this is like one of those old school pens, right? One of those dip pens? And I'm like, yeah, So then I let it sit for that day, and then like I said, the next day I saw that video and I was like, I wonder. So of course I took it, and like the first thing I see is that, hang on. I mean, if I turn the light on, it'll work better. Come on. I don't know if you guys can see, but it says 18K there and 750. And I was like, oh, like right now, I'm like lost for words. I don't even know what to say, because I'm living that moment again. That's how excited I was, And then, a couple of days go by, I posted it, and no one's really giving it a look. And then, good day, or yesterday, I take it, I'm like, I'm gonna try to take it to the pawn shop so I can get a couple of money, because my eBay account's in limbo right now. So like I just needed some funds, so I was gonna pawn it, and if somebody bought it, then I was gonna go buy it from the pawn shop and then obviously sell it to whoever. But no one would take it. They wouldn't even look at it. They would just look at me like I was fucking strange or something. And then I went to one pawn shop on like South 6th or 16th Street here in Milwaukee. I go in there and this guy, before I even get to the counter, he's looking at me. He's rolling his eyes like, oh, this guy's got a pen. Man. So I bring up the pen and like he just takes a quick glance at it. And I'm like, it's 18K. And like he doesn't even really even like acknowledge 18K. He's just like, no, we don't really buy them. I mean, I know it says 18K, but it's really a cheap pen. Da, da, da. So, I'm starting to second guess myself. I'm like, maybe I don't have something good, So then I get home and I watch some more YouTube videos on trying to, nail down how much this pen is worth, actually. So then I nail it down and I find out that this whole nub is 18 karat gold. That's why it has 18 karat 750 on it. So this whole nub is 18 karat gold. So that guy's an idiot. And then all these accents, yes, some of the Parker pens did come with gold plated on it, but this is the only one, or one of the only ones that came with actual 22 karat gold trim. And like I don't know, maybe I'm still an idiot, and maybe I'm reading stuff wrong on the internet, but I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, would you buy this pen? I mean, it's a pretty pen, right? I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think. Because later on, I'm actually gonna go into these pawn shops and I'll prove to you guys that they don't want this pen. They don't want it. I don't know why. It's a beautiful pen, beautiful. And you know what? I don't think they realize what how like, you know, good of pen Parker is. Like the Queen uses a Parker pen, for crying out loud, or she did use a Parker pen, for crying out loud. I mean, come on. I don't know. You guys will see. You'll see.